All right, what's going on, guys? Mickey Rob Spinks. I am back live trying to test out my equipment, internet connection in my new studio. See what's going on. Didn't do a preview or anything, not planning on being on long, but I figured I would go live and see how it's working. Great, Scott, welcome in. Good to see you. MTN Bolts, welcome back. Got a nice new little icon there. I see. Tyler Hutton, what's going on? So the move to the state of Washington was quite the adventure. A little bit more consuming than I was a little bit more consuming than what I was planning on. Um, Starting a new job, had to go through management training, basically like boot camp. Aaron Krause, welcome in. Yeah, I need to get with you probably on my next 2 days off. Now that I finally got settled, I've been training up in Tequila. Now I'm settled back in here over in Tacoma. BR Chef 2, welcome back. Welcome in. Hidden Numismatist, welcome in. Got a few things here. But yeah, I'm mostly just running a test to see how my stream's going to hold up. The internet here isn't as fast as it was in Texas, or technically it's not as fast as it was in Texas. So I wanted to see if it would hold up for a live stream before I actually scheduled one. Make sure there's no bugs or kinks in the wiring or any of those things. Make sure the camera's going to pick up. David Carlisle, welcome in. Good to see you. Long time no see. So I'm showing these coins. If we get enough people in here, maybe we'll do a little something, something. But mostly I'm just showing them so that I can watch this back and I can see what the quality is like. Make sure there's no skips and jumps. Make sure we don't start doing the circle dance. Miss M, welcome in. Hidden's comments will be hidden. Whenever I go back and try to look back at the comments, I can never see Hidden's comments. They always disappear after the stream. Super weird. Oh, gotcha. Mercer, welcome in. Welcome back. Well, that's not a very good flip. But yeah, I actually did have to go to Auburn, Aaron, to get the stuff that I made this desk with from the Habitat for Humanity store. But I didn't have a lot of time that day, so by the time I realized that's where I was going, I originally went to a Goodwill furniture store, but there wasn't actually a furniture store there. So I ended up having to go all the way up into Auburn. Gotcha. Well, I don't have quite a full desk. I'm going to build my own custom desk, is probably what I'm going to end up doing, but I've got the drawers for now. And I've got something to put across the top of it that'll fit in the room until I can make some more space. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but what I've got seems that it's going to be able to work for me. So that's good. It means that I can do streams. Yeah, they didn't even have furniture in the one in Puyallup. That's where I went first. And then, or at least not anything I could use. And then I ended up going up to Auburn. It showed pictures on the website that looked like they had it, but when I got there, I didn't really see anything. So they moved that section. So also, I was planning on doing a preview and getting everything together and doing an auction tonight, up until yesterday when I found out the bad news that my 2021 Carson City Morgans were delivered to my old address on October 27th, not forwarded to my new address in Washington. So I bought and paid for somebody's 4 Carson City Morgan silver dollars, 2021 Carson City Privy Morgan dollars. Whoever moved into my old apartment got a $355 gift at my expense. So I'm pretty defeated about that. I called the mint before it got shipped, before I left Texas, and they said, well, the only thing I could do is cancel the order and replace it to change the address. But that if I put in a change of address, that it should be forwarded. And when I had to move from apartment 1 to apartment 2 because of the flood back in the winter, I had an item from the mint that was on the way that still got delivered to apartment 1, even though it was supposed to be forwarded to apartment 2. So I wasn't 100% sure of that. It was going to come. So luckily, and I did do pre-sale deals with a few people on them. Luckily, I didn't take any of their money because they didn't come. So they would have all been gone, but it sure would have been nice to have one. So I won't be dealing with any U.S. Mint pre-sales from now on, that's for sure. I'm pretty defeated about that. So, but nevertheless, I haven't given up. So it's just a matter of getting all the things back in order so I can get back going again, guys. Haven't really been able to find any coins to hunt. Banks here don't seem to want to give up full boxes. I was able to order a box of $50. I recorded that hunt. I haven't posted it yet. I haven't edited the video yet. Really haven't had time for that. But I will be editing that video. I didn't find anything either, so it's not like it's going to be much. Just a bunch of NIFCs were in that box. So, I don't know if it took a dive today. It may have. It did, since where it was at the last time I streamed, for sure. But I haven't checked it today. It was down about 50 cents. Yeah, it's holding about where it was, pretty close to 24. Not too bad. But from where it was selling at before, it's definitely down. Mountain of Coin Accord, welcome in. Got some of your favorite things sitting up here. I was able to get my hands on some Canadian silver dollars, being so close to the border up here. They were pretty abundant at the coins at the LCS. In fact, that's really all they had, so I bought those. Been sitting on those for a minute. There's some better dates too. There's 34, and then you got the goose dollars. Got a 65, 64, the 60, the 67 goose dollar, and there should be a Rex. $19.39. Well, yeah, it's down about $1.15 from there if you haven't seen the price since then. But I don't know. I haven't made any online purchases, so I don't know what the premiums are. I'm assuming they're still about the same. Haven't really been buying any silver other than the goose dollars, other than the Canadian dollars that I bought. But that was kind of a more of a trade than it was a purchase. It was a little bit of both, a little cash, a little bit of coin. Let me take a look at old Hero and see what they're selling for. All right, Hidden Numismatist, I'll give it a look see when I get a chance. I don't have a lot of time tonight. Had about an hour when I started. I got to take Michelle for a little bit. And now she's living next to me. Now I'm not off on weekends, so now I have her on my days off. So kind of trying to put everything back together into a schedule so that I can start getting used to it. Yeah, it looks like premiums are down pretty significantly too. Britannias are running about 27.5. And your 1 ounce rounds, looks like your 1 ounce generics are about 26.78. So about a $3 premium. That's not too bad, all things considered. In the blue box is a Smithsonian Buffalo commemorative dollar. $2001 Denver. Just some of the things I pulled out. I haven't pulled out all of my stuff yet, but I pulled out a few things for tonight just so we could show it on the camera and see how the okay, Hidden, yeah. That one's a little bit pricey, but we'll see if we can't work something out. Michelle's doing good. She's in first grade now, so she's started school. I live 5 minutes from the school that she's going to, so that's pretty nice. So I've been helping out with taking her to school and picking her up and spending time with her after she gets off of school before her mom gets home from work. So it's working out pretty good. I'm getting to spend a lot of time with her, a lot of time that I wasn't getting when she was living here and I was still in Texas. So I'm a lot more happier on that front for sure. Now that I've got my restaurant, now that I've got my management training under completed, now I'm like a manager in practice. So I'm still training, but I'm going to be on my own starting tomorrow. So I should have more of a regular schedule. Like for the first time in 6 weeks, I work the same shift for 5 days in a row. It hasn't been that way for the last 6 weeks. It's been 2 mornings, 2 afternoons, 2 closes, and then shifting around, moving back and forth. So no way to really plan anything as far as to have time other than on my days off, which have been spent with Michelle and trying to get my studio rebuilt and put together and get everything back out, get going again. So I apologize for the wait. It's taken a little bit of time, but we are going to be getting back to it here. This is just the first of, regular mini streams again. So Just had to get back rolling again. Had to shut everything down, move it across the country, and bring it back. I tell you, the drive across country though, I wouldn't have traded that for the world. That's something that I feel like everybody should do at least once in their life if you haven't. Now I've lived from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. So, in fact, just this past weekend was Miss Michelle's birthday, and she went to the Great Wolf Lodge for the night for Saturday night, and after that, I went to Quinault Beach, trying to see the Northern Lights. That was pretty fun. Didn't get to see them, but had a good time anyway, so that was good. So, but now I'm back on a regular schedule, I hope, or a more regular schedule, so I can start making plans to do some live streams again. But I first had to see if the camera was going to work. Seems like it's holding up pretty good. Got a little bit of focus problems, but it always had a little bit of focus problems. Yeah, there you go, Mercer. I haven't been to 48 states yet, but I've been to quite a few. I've only have about 10 left, I think. I think I've been to almost 40. Almost 40. I haven't been to Alaska or Hawaii yet. And I haven't been up the East Coast, the Northeast Coast. So I've been to West Virginia. But I haven't been any farther north than that, other than Chicago, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indianapolis, all of those. Excellent video and audio here. Sounds good. Good to know. That helps me a little bit to know that I don't have to get new internet. So this should work pretty good. Yep, the next vacation I'm going to Pennsylvania probably. Well, actually I'm going to Georgia to see my brother, but after that I'm going to go see my sister in Pennsylvania. And then from there we'll see where I go. From there I'll probably head over east to New York and check it out over there. But that'll be about another year before I get onto that. I've got some travel credit now because I had to cancel flights and change things around and all kinds of fun stuff. So we are good. That is good to see, good to hear. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hang out. We're not really doing a whole lot, just chit chatting, talking, just trying to see how the stream goes, make sure I don't run into any problems. And we're just gonna hang out for a little bit tonight. And then I'll plan the next live stream after tonight. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. One thing for certain is the weather here is significantly different as well. Nowhere near as hot, thank God. Yeah, we just chit-chatting. Want to give it some time for more people to come in and check it out. Say hello if they want. My Bears, they're not doing so good this year, but hey, you know. My fantasy team, luckily, is 7-1, so I'm doing good on that side. My cursor just got a little slow. Let's see. I can chat. Chat's going well. Camera's doing good. So yeah, nothing really new on the coin front. I was hoping for the first video back to be the unboxing of the 2021 Carson City Privy Morgan dollars, or a grading reveal when they came back from the graders. But like I said, those never came. Those got delivered to the old address. So that was pretty sad. But so the next stream we'll be doing an auction. I'll schedule an auction. I'll get a spreadsheet together. We'll do a preview video. It's going to be some stuff that you've seen before, some stuff that you haven't, like you see right here. I have to make another trip to the LCS as well and see what they have in stock this time. They said that they had just been cleaned out. Battery mouse. Yeah, it is a battery mouse. Yeah, that could be it. Could be the battery on the mouse. It did survive a trip, and it's been packed away in a box for a while. So I might have to grab one of the rechargeable batteries and throw it in the charger, swap it out. But I haven't seen any circles so far, so that's really good, all things considered, considering that the internet's only 60 instead of 100 megs here. So, and I am not hardwired, I am on Wi-Fi. So that was a little bit concerning. Last time I did a live stream on Wi-Fi, it didn't come out so well. We were freezing about every few minutes when I did it in the hotel. So oh yeah, I imagine you will. Hidden New Miss Mattis. We will put it up for auction though when the time comes. It's got what seems to be some damage on it, so I think that's why I put it back, because I'm pretty sure I paid way too much for this, and that's why I didn't sell it. But nevertheless, it will get sold along with some other items that are similar to that. So gonna have quite a few items for the next auction, that's for sure. John Scott, welcome in. Don't know if you heard the story so far, the unfortunate news, but my Carson City Morgans were delivered to my old apartment in Texas on the 27th of October. They were not forwarded to my new address, so doesn't appear that I'll be getting those. The post office surely isn't going to do anything about it, and surely the U.S. Mint isn't going to do anything about it. So I will just be eating that purchase cost of $350. Unfortunately. But, it happens. I knew there were going to be some issues moving across country. I was hoping that wasn't going to be one of them. I tried my hardest to ensure that didn't happen. But that is why I did not take payment for any of those, because I didn't want to until I had them in hand. And even if they told me a million times it was coming and I saw tracking that showed it was going to be delivered here, I wouldn't have believed it until I had them in hand. So yeah, pretty upset about that one, John Scott. That's $350 I really don't want to spend, especially because it was a pre-order. It didn't hit my credit card until the October 22nd. So now that bill is going to be coming due. So not only do I have to know that I didn't get them, now I have to pay for them too, which really stinks. But if I were to say that I didn't have plenty of good luck before that to have compensated for that, I'd be lying. So definitely did have plenty of good luck with the W's and everything else. So I will certainly consider all of that in the grand scheme of things. So it'll all come back eventually, one way or the other, whether it's through hard work or through more lucky finds. It will come back. So But yeah, on the next stream, well, I will have a preview video up and we'll do a full on auction. Not sure what day I'm going to be doing it. No, Mercer, it was already through a credit card and they had already pinged the card. So I could have canceled the order before it shipped out of the mint, but I didn't want to do that because there's no way I could replace it. And they assured me that if I put in the forwarding that it would be forwarded, but I had a feeling, I had suspicion. And unfortunately, I should have canceled the order before it got shipped. But I will check with the post office. I know they're not going to do anything for me, but I am going to check and just see what the heck could have happened and why it didn't get forwarded. But at the end of the day, I know it's not going to happen. So. I was looking to see on my other phone where Aaron tried to contact me, but somehow somebody got a hold of this old message and started blowing up this phone. Got some messages from an old account. Yep, it's not showing anything on here. But anyways, I'll shoot you an email now. Sorry about the dead air, guys. Just trying to take care of a few things while we're on air. Again, we are just testing, so I'm not going to do anything serious tonight. Only got 3 people here, but this will go out. A lot of people will see it, so hopefully you guys can all come to the next show. Should be about a week. I think my days off are Tuesday, Wednesday next week, so I'm hoping to do a Tuesday night stream. We'll see. That's what I'm shooting for, is a Tuesday night stream, but we'll see. Actually, no, I do work Tuesday night. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday again next week. No, I'm off Thursday, Friday next week. So probably be a Thursday stream. But I'll put up a preview beforehand. So I've got ahead of the sleeping schedule because I have to get up for my morning shifts the next 5 days at 4 a.m. So I'm trying to get ahead of the sleeping schedule so that I'm not dead by the end of that time. So it should be good. So I do have. No, I see. I gotta dig those out too. I do have some SLQs, some dateless SLQs somewhere. I've got to do some digging, get back through my silver, get everything put out and listed out on the spreadsheet so that we know what we got going on. And then after that, we need to do a members only stream. So I need to get some boxes to hunt. And then we're going to continue the Buffalo nickel bag break. The last round of that, we will definitely get that going also. So it'll probably be auction, members only, then Buffalo bag break. Yeah, MTN. I have a bag that has your name on it somewhere here that I just came across. So I got to continue pulling all of my stuff back out and getting it organized into the desk. I just got the desk put together about a week and a half ago. So, but I did already see a bag that had your name on it. And then I still owe you some 1/4 ounce pieces, I think, as well. So we'll get those going. I got my printer hooked up just this last week. So not seeing any wrenches in here. I don't think I have anybody who's modded at this time. I also found some stuff I have for Nerd Analyst and a few other people. So I'll be getting everything out and organized. I don't know, Hidden. I don't know about a wrench. You might use it for evil when you're bidding. But we'll get things going back here once we get a little bit more regular with the streams. Everybody will start coming back in. I'm sure we'll have moderators, probably reassign some moderators, do some things like that. Got to try to get box coins. I can actually order them through my job because I'm a manager and we use change. So as long as there's no fee, I should be able to order them and buy them through my job. So that would be nice to have them delivered directly there. All right, Hidden. We'll add you as a moderator for now. We'll see. Maybe we'll take it back if you time people out or anything. I'm sure you'll be all right though. But it's good to have at least one moderator. I don't think I'll have any trolls because it's been so long since I've been on. The live stream format for setting it up did change a little bit for me, so so I can do like a trailer before the video now and some other things. So some new added features that weren't there last time I did a live stream. So that ought to be cool. So I'm going to try to put together a video for that so that we can run something in the background while you guys are waiting for me. So that ought to be fun. Do a little bit of a trailer before or after not the auction preview, but a little bit of a trailer before the stream starts. And who knows, maybe I'll set it up when I do the preview to where it'll run a few of the items that are going to be up for auction that time. I also have help now for when I get ready to do a live stream. My girlfriend Christina will be sitting in and helping me take notes and helping to add to my capabilities so that we can move through more items and do things a little bit more smoothly. Have things set up already ready to go when it comes time to ship. So should be a little bit more streamlined when we do get back going again. Aussie Copper, welcome in. Good to see you. It has been a while. I am testing the equipment in the third studio, the second new studio since we've been going through these things, but it does seem to be holding up. It seems like the internet's going to hold up well, so we should be in good shape for the next auction. So been a little bit crazy for the last 6 to 8 weeks. Well, it's been almost 10 weeks, I think, but at least 8 weeks. It's been 8 weeks. Which seems like a long time, but it didn't feel very long for me. It seemed like a pretty quick 8 weeks. So we're definitely going to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get everything together for another auction. I have we'll be doing the jackpots as well. I may have, that's probably some of the things that I'm going to pick up when I go to the LCS, my new LCS here. And first time I went, they said that they had just been cleaned out. So maybe Aaron hit them before I did, but we'll find out. That's where I go the next time and see if they have anything new and exciting, anything available for purchase. Kind of excited to go shopping again. That will be fun to see what's in this area. So far, I was able to pick up these Canadian dollars at the LCS though. So got a pretty good amount of those. In addition to a trade that I did where I got another pretty good amount of those. So we're going to have lots of Canadian dollars. Yeah, I don't know what would have been worse, getting screwed out of I guess getting screwed out of the CC Privy Morgan dollars altogether is worse than getting them in damaged and destroyed. But nevertheless, it seems like it's been one giant crap show from the mint when it comes to that particular product. So but I do still have a few large ticket items that I was going to list on eBay. We may show them in the next auction while listing them on eBay at the same time. Is if they don't sell, I will need to push them on through and see what they're going to bring on eBay. I have the BU Benji set, the Dansko. Where are you? Let's see if I can pull that out. Is this the one? This is the one. So I do have an entire Benjamin Franklin Dansko, all BU specimen Benjis. Looks like one of them has a spot. but the rest are. Very nice. So that's one of the bigger ticket items that we're going to be bringing up. We also have the shipwreck silver. As all my coins fall away. We have the SS Republic with the Confederate 1861 O W11 NGC certified. Pretty cool piece there. Focus, focus. We always kind of had issues with focus anyway, so seems to be doing okay though. Just got to pick stuff up, move stuff around. So we should be good to go. I've got a few more minutes here, guys, and then I'm going to go grab Michelle, and I'll have her for a little while. So, like I said, I just wanted to get on here and test the stream equipment, make sure that everything is operational so that when we get ready to go, there won't be any kinks to work out. So we should be in for a good time next week, probably Thursday, a week from tonight. That's the plan. I will definitely keep you guys updated as far as that goes, if there's any changes to that. But I think we're pretty well set for that. So should be good to go. Been on about 42 minutes. Said we were going to maybe do an hour, but I'm going to go ahead and get off here a little bit early. Get ready for Michelle. Spend some time with her. Since everything went well, I kind of expected there to be some kinks to work out. So since that didn't happen, which is a good thing, then I can cut this a little bit short. I want to make sure I tell you guys thanks for your patience for the last few months, the last 2 months, last 8 weeks of me not being able to stream, not being able to bring any content to you through my move and everything else. But I am back. I'm coming back. So you will see a preview video, hopefully Monday night. Do a Monday night preview, and then Wednesday or Thursday night auction. So I'll hope to see you guys there. Until then, Mickey Browse Banks signing off. Happy hunting, guys. Have a good one. No, you can't have the box, David, not unless you buy the coin in it. It's a set. Take it easy, guys.